And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gents. This is your boy Casanova from Orlando, Florida, on this awesome and international podcast, Good Wine and Great Laughs. Welcome to Casanova, ladies and gents. And today is the beginning of season 7, episode number 1. Like I said before, today is going to be the second video for my YouTube channel here on August 5th. 2023 that I'll be talking about back to great topics that affect us directly or indirectly, ladies and gents. But before I start talking about today's topic as well, the wine of the day, let's let you know that today, once again, is January 5th, 2023, and we're here in Orlandito. It was mostly sunny during the day, but there's a chance of increasing clouds with thunderstorms developing later today. Highs, once again, of 92, lows of 77. On the video that I talk about, the last YouTube video related to this wine right here, Costa Rossa, and it's Italian, and I pronounced the name completely wrong. The pronunciation of this name is Sangue di Juda, means the Judas blood, the one that betrayed Jesus. That's the name of this wine, and I already rated this wine right here. So just make a correction, so I don't want my Italian subscribers to be mad at me that I pronounced wrong, because I'm very particular on the pronunciation of the original word. So I have now a French one here for today's episode. This brand is from Bernard Magrez, and it's Symphonie. I try to use a good translate, but I cannot pronounce, so I'm not gonna mess with. But keep in mind, even though unfortunately the lights here at Casa Casanova, every time they have a white wine with a white label, it doesn't give exactly the correct name of it. But your boy got your back. If you go right there under my Instagram or my Facebook page, that's the name of each one of there, you're going to see a clear picture of the wine of the day. So do not be discouraged if you cannot see the name of it. I got you, homie. Casanova got your back. So let's jump right here on the wine of the day for season 7, episode number 1. And I never had any wine from this brand right here, and the reason, two things. If you can see the size of the French wine of the day and the Italian wine, see, this is a regular size bottle, this is a small one, and this wine was looking at me and said, "Hey Casanova, let me holler at you." And like people say, good things comes in a small package. So after walk around for about 30-40 minutes, search for wine, this wine is still calling my name. So let me see what this wine is all about. The sweet wine is very nice. Well, for those that like sweet wine, you're definitely gonna love this one here. I would probably say, excuse me, it's in the level of sweetness of the Riesling and the Moscato, but it tastes better than Moscato, in my personal opinion. So Symphonie is the name in gold letters right here. Fortunately, you cannot see, but say called Symphonie. And I definitely take my personal opinion of the wines that I like to drink. I already discussed that many times here at Casa Casanova. But I would say my recommendation for those that love sweet wine, this wine is better than a Moscato. That's what I'm going to say. And I'll definitely keep these, make another spot on my wine collection here. So that's what this wine is all about. And after the wine I got, let's talk about the top of the day on my podcast. Now, my podcast is available on all major platforms, ladies and gents. You can click on the link under the description. It's going to take you to Spotify for you to listen for free. There's no extra pay for anything. Or if you already have Apple Podcasts and other platforms, all you need to do is type this name over here, Good Wine and Great Laughs Podcast, and you see when you do a search on which platform works better for you. And like I say, free. All you need to do is click on episode and listen. And today's topic is, you do the crime, you will do the time. I'm talking about, once again, Trump, the Lion King, has been indicted, and I'm glad that finally justice is coming. And we're going to listen to, in the podcast, I got some information from my brother Roland Martin on his YouTube channel called the Unfiltered, Roland Martin Unfiltered. That's going to have some great information as well. This young man, Brian Tyler Cohen, he has a YouTube channel that has some information that what Trump is doing. So my 2 cents about related to that on my summary of this podcast episode is this: the hypocrisy of a lot of Republicans and white Americans. Because I'm telling you right now, if Hillary Clinton has won that election in 2016, and she was the one, because they all got Benghazi, the emails and all that. And there's Judge Shapiro. There's a video of her that was talking about you cannot have a president that has been indicted, full of crimes. It's not good for the country. It's not good for our reputation internationally. Yada, 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 yada. But now, if it was Obama, oh my God. If it was President Obama doing half. I didn't even say half. I said that before. I'm going to say again. The day the Obama showed up with a beige suit was a situation like Obama raped everybody. Now Obama's talking about everybody's mama. The Republicans went crazy. So I know for a fact, if Obama had done 1% what Trump has done, the Republicans and the Christians, the evangelicals, don't know all these. They're all about Jesus. Man, you do not know jack about God. I'm saying what it is. Because you're not, if you have a deeper relationship with God, you're not support somebody that doesn't go to church. Maybe if you go to church doesn't mean anything. But that claim that he is a religious person, but has been a rapist, that's evidence of that. His father was participating in the KKK meeting. There's a report of that. Now that racist. Him and his father was against prejudice against renters, tenants in New York because they were black. The Central Park 5. Now, homeboy wants that to have them killed. And they were innocent, and to this day, they didn't have the balls to apologize to those men. And then, like I said, he was cheating on Melania when she was pregnant. So, spare me. Donald Trump has been, his entire life is a life of crime and deception, and it's all about him, and yada, yada, yada. So for you that call yourself a Christian and still support this ridiculous human being, shame on you. And one thing I say, what I do on this earth, homeboy, it goes through eternity. So you want to be very disappointed when you go to the upper room that you made them complicate and get some consequences related to your eternity. You go right ahead and keep support this piece of crap human being that's Donald Trump. Now, is he eligible for forgiveness? Of course he is. But do you think for all the 77 years on this earth that Donald Trump has nothing, ounce of decency in his body, do you think all of a sudden now he's going to come? No, and he's a liar. What the Bible say about who's the father of the lie is the devil. That man does nothing but lies, lies, and more lies. The lying king, if you were per se. You know what I'm saying? So please spare me with this BS, man. This man is ridiculous. I'll never support Donald Trump. I'll never support the hypocrisy, and I'll never compromise my integrity as a human being to support this man. I don't care how much money they make. Money is not about everything, ladies and gents. Money is a way of living, but money is not everything. Now, centuries of generations before me, you and I came here with the greedy, and there's nothing new under the sun. You want to be a greedy person because it's all about my pocket. And guess what? If you compare to this, his administration, Trump administration, and Biden's administration, there are more jobs created in all compared to Reagan, Clinton, compared to Obama, or both Bush's. Biden administration is the one that has created more jobs in this country. So, but they don't want to see that. You know, they do not want to see the truth and the reality. I'm not saying that the Democrat Party is 100% correct. No, they are not. They are human beings too. But believe me, I'll be support and vote for a party that's want to do everything for the people. There's a whole lot of more things that can be engaged. The only thing that Republicans are focused on are money on their pockets to get more money from the rich contributors in their campaign, and that's it, and have power. They don't care about the people, and then they're going to use poor white people that they have rich white people has used for many years. For you, at least I'm not black, at least I'm not Hispanic. But you're still in the same situation that the black, poor, Hispanic, the Asian, and so forth. So it's time for you to wake up. Smack yourself in your face and wake up to this cult. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? So that's what this podcast is all about. Click on the link below. Below. And we're going to list the great report from these two information source that I have. So, ladies and gents, once again, this is your boy Casanova. Be safe, be kind, and be blessed. And I will see you next Saturday with the season 7 episode number 2. Salute! And I see you next Saturday. Holla!
Coming with the Buddha for the number 1 spot. Pushing my rap like a pusher on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the Buddha for the number 1 spot. Pushing my rap like a pusher on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost. Coming from the bottom, moving straight to the top. Coming with the Buddha for the number 1 spot. Pushing my rap like a pusher on the block. Holding my down, sucker rappers get lost.